What's up, everybody? So, I want to say a quick thank you to every single one of you, each individual person on Snapchat, YouTube, anyone listening to this, wherever you're listening to it at. I know that there are a lot of people that skip through this if it's on Snapchat or Instagram. I know there's a lot of people who just skip through all the stories because it's a habit of just skipping through things just to go through the motions and get it done. And that's fine. I want to say that I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you the best in every single one of your endeavors every single day. And I know that you have the capability in you to create whatever life you want, in whatever way you want, whenever you want, for whatever reason, good or bad. And so, with that said, I want to say a few things in regards to what I've been posting on social media recently. I've been talking to a lot of people on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and whatnot, and in person, just friends and family. More so friends and distant people that I don't know as well than family, but that'll change here soon. About trading, forex, money, and creating the life that you want. It's really important to understand that you don't have to do what you don't want to do for your entire life. You don't really have to do anything you don't want to do at all, and you can still create the life you want if you just learn to change your perspective. And so what that means, and what this means, this video means, is that like I said, I appreciate every single person who's either reached out to me or has messaged me back and chatted with me. I got quite a few phone calls set up this week. Got more that I haven't written down yet, but just people who are interested in making a life change, people who are interested in growing not only their finances but growing themselves and their family and just the whole package. Just having a holistic change, a transformed reality through a transformed life. And it's not easy, but it's not difficult either, and it's literally just in how you look at it. And so, with that said, the way that things work aren't exactly how you think it is. It's not exactly. It doesn't work how I think it is. It doesn't work how you think it is. It's completely different for all of us, and it's continually changing. So I'm learning a lot. I'm watching a lot of different stuff. And for those of you who knew me as a kid, I didn't exactly fit in a lot, and I'm really glad I didn't. Because I'm grateful for where I am right now, and I'm grateful for everything in my life has turned out. So with that said, if you're watching this because you've been interested in following my journey, and you've been listening and watching and reading my blogs and watching videos and just paying attention and giving your attention to me, first of all, I want to say thank you, and second of all, I want to say you're not alone in how you feel. That wherever you're at right now, whether we're in the same part of the path or we're different parts of the path, but we're on the same journey, that I have felt how you feel right now, and I have felt how you're going to feel tomorrow, and I have felt how you felt yesterday, good or bad, and vice versa. So you felt how I feel right now too. So we're all on the same wavelength. We're all on the same purpose in the grand scheme of things, and that is to elevate consciousness, that is to lift up the world, that is to find harmony in every moment of our lives and make peace with all of our battles and demons. And I want you to know that I'm here for you, first of all, but I'm also not here to take any shit from you. And what I mean by that is that you gotta be really protective of your energies and who you let into your life. You gotta be really protective of what you allow to occupy your time. And this isn't some frantic scurrying of, oh my God, I gotta make sure that everything I'm doing is making me money. No, not at all. Money is just an idea. It doesn't mean anything other than the value we give it, and it's controlled by people who don't want you to be happy. They want to farm you for resources, and they want to farm you for um, for resources, energy, and they brand you with all of these brands like Pepsi, Coke, Ford, Dodge, all different kinds of stuff, Walmart, McDonald's, all these thousands if not millions of companies and products that are designed to bring you down. Now that said, there can be good brands as well, but you just really be careful and be aware that what you put into your body, what clothes you wear, the Nike and the Under Armour, that you subconsciously create a side when you pick one, and that can create resistance towards other things in your life if you aren't aware of who you are and what's going on around you. So with that said, the easiest way to create the life you want is to let go of resistance to everything, not just what you don't want, but everything. So obviously we don't want to use heroin or to smoke meth or to fall out of an airplane and die or to have family members get sick or to be broke. We don't want any of those things, of course, but don't resist them, because when you resist them, you give them energy, and that gives them power, and that makes them bigger in your life. and I'm learning this a lot too. And so it's not anywhere perfect, but it's definitely a work in progress. And each day gets a little brighter, a little easier, a little happier, a little more worthwhile, and a little more fruitful and rewarding. So let go of resistance just by saying I let go of resistance. And if you don't believe it the first time, say it until you do believe it. I'm a firm believer in affirmations, although I think that you can make it easier on yourself if your emotions can align with your affirmations. So I know I've talked about a lot of stuff here in this 5 minutes or so, and I don't plan on making this video super long, and I know I've kind of skimmed over a lot of stuff, but I do plan on going into deeper detail about the resistance and about aligning your emotions with your words and all of that as the channel goes on, of course. But this one right now is just to talk to you about trading. The banks use all of your money to trade. The banks are using your money, whether you give them permission to. You already gave them permission by giving them your money. We put no thought into taking your money to the bank so you can put money on your debit card, your Visa or MasterCard, so that you can go spend it on whatever. Well, the banks are actually, it's just digits on the screen now because everything's digital. Yes, you can go withdraw your $2,000 or whatever you have, because more than 50% of America has less than $2,000 to their name. It's crazy and it's horrible, but it's true. And the student debt is, let's see, the credit card debt's over 1 trillion. Student loan debt is 1.6 trillion. And this is as of last Sunday. So, you know, it's still going up all the time. The national debt is over almost $22.5 trillion dollars, and that is money that doesn't exist from people who don't have it, quite simply. So here's an offer, an extension of help, an extension of friendship, an extension of connection and support and kindness and reciprocity to not only share wealth with you. I'm not giving anyone any money, but I'm sharing an opportunity for you to make money if that is something that you're interested in. But an opportunity to really not catastrophically create a catalytic moment to catapult your life into something that I've always dreamed of as a kid, because you're not meant to go get a job. You know what job stands for? Just over broke. Do you know that the people, and this is really simple, any person that has a boss, you're making someone else wealthy for a wage that they decided to determine how much you're worth and your time and energy is worth. And that's not fun. That's not cool. All right? It's not good for you, because you do that for 40 years. You do that for 40 years for 40 hours a week to retire on 40% of your income, hopefully. And, you know, but Social Security and all that stuff's a joke as far as I'm concerned. So if you're interested in this, please feel free to reach out to me. Send me an email down below in the description. You can find more information on my blog as well, on my Snapchat, ccannady43, Instagram, Patience Builds Kindness, email is patiencebuildskindness@gmail.com. I'll be putting out more videos here soon about, you know, what all this is, how it works, and how I can help you, and how we can learn from each other and create a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a family, a tribe of people who see issues in the world and want to take care of it, but not in a violent way, because that has never solved anything. Peace through strength and strength through peace is my philosophy. We don't even need to be strong, we just need to be consistent, humble, harmonious, and curious. So with that said, love each and every one of you. Be on the lookout for new videos soon. Send me a message at the contact info below if you're interested, would like to know more. So yeah, peace.